For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coach Chat. Currently joined by Penn State Greater Allegheny women's basketball coach Chrissy French. And Chrissy, obviously an up and down year for you guys last year, but you ended it with a lot of momentum, winning 3 out of the last 4. Talk a little bit about last season and how that's going to help you guys grow as you transition into a new year.
Well, we had 2 things going against us. One, our numbers. We only had 7 girls when Lex came back healthy. And also, we were young. I had 5 of them were freshmen. So we definitely went through growing pains. But the thing that I really liked about the girls is that they stuck together. They trusted me, and they kept working, and we were able to reap some of the benefits of that at the end of the season, winning the last, 3 of the last 4. So.
And you mentioned having a young team last year. Now they've had a whole off season to grow and get better. In the early parts of this practice as you're going through, what have you seen from last year's girls that's maybe an improvement from last year?
I mean, 1 year makes a major difference. What it has for them, they're like they're 2 different people. They're not the same kids that came last year. They're real focused. They know what to expect, and they're actually snatching the younger ones, the babies, and getting them on board right away. So it's just a whole different climate, a whole different atmosphere, and I'm really excited.
And you have 2 veteran leaders on your team, senior Andrea Burrows and then junior Jayla Ellis. What leadership have they brought to the court this season? Same
thing as last year. They led by example a little bit more last year. Now this year they're a little more vocal. They're telling their teammates what needs to be done. They've actually called team meetings to get things to be proactive and get some things in order before we start it. So I'm really excited about their leadership as well.
Currently joined by Penn State Greater Allegheny women's basketball coach Chrissy French. And Chrissy, your 3rd year here with the program. Talk about your personal growth as a coach over these 3 years at PSUGA.
Right. Well, just the difference between the high school level basketball and collegiate level basketball has been a growing piece for me. And this summer I spent a lot of time at some coaches clinics, specifically PGC, and I learned some things that I brought back to the team, and I've grown quite a bit. So even my style and how I deal with the girls has changed. So I think that they're responding to it. Our theme this year is trust the process, and they see that it's totally different than what they've seen before, but they are trusting it. So.
And through the first couple weeks of practice here, you have some newcomers on the team. Who's really stood out in that department as someone who's going to make an immediate impact?
Mm-hmm. Well, Tiara has been probably the one that's caught my eye the most, but all of them look like they're going to be major contributors right away. So I'm excited about that as well.
And you guys have your first scrimmage coming up on Monday against Geneva. Right. Talk about what you want to see in that scrimmage from your girls, and what do they need to do as they prepare for regular season play?
Right. Well, like I said, we've been spending probably the first 3 weeks. We haven't really even played a lot together. We've really been trying to get those habits, lock in some habits that are going to make us successful. And so I'm just excited to see them go. This week, we've started to go up and down the floor. We started to run some plays and things. So we're looking more and more like a team, but I can't wait to see them compete against someone else.
Thanks, Chrissy. Good luck in the scrimmage and good luck this season.
Okay, thank you, Jack.
For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.